The Grumman TBF Avenger, a rugged and versatile torpedo bomber, played a pivotal role during World War II. Known for its robust design and significant contribution to naval aviation, the Avenger is remembered as a workhorse that delivered consistent performance across numerous missions. As the largest single-engine aircraft of World War II, the Avenger distinguished itself through its endurance, adaptability, and ability to perform under the most challenging conditions. From the moment it first took flight, the Avenger's impact on naval aviation was undeniable, and its legacy continues to be celebrated today. The genesis of the TBF Avenger can be traced back to the late 1930s when the U.S. Navy recognized the need for a more advanced torpedo bomber to replace the outdated Douglas TB Devastator, which had become increasingly inadequate in the face of rapidly advancing military technology. The Navy sought an aircraft that could meet the demands of modern warfare, with improved range, payload capacity, and survivability. Grumman Aircraft Engineering Corporation, renowned for its rugged and reliable military aircraft, answered the Navy's call. Leveraging its experience from designing the highly successful F-4F Wildcat fighter, Grumman set out to create a torpedo bomber that would surpass its predecessors in every aspect. The result was the TBF Avenger, an aircraft that embodied the principles of strength, versatility, and innovation. The design of the TBF Avenger was characterized by several key features that set it apart from earlier torpedo bombers. It boasted a large, spacious bomb bay capable of carrying a Mark 13 torpedo or up to 2,000 pounds of bombs. This capacity allowed the Avenger to undertake a variety of mission profiles, from torpedo attacks against enemy shipping to high-altitude bombing raids. The Avenger's airframe was constructed with durability in mind, featuring a robust monocoque structure that could withstand significant battle damage. Its wings were folding, a crucial feature that allowed the aircraft to be stored compactly on aircraft carriers, maximizing available space. With a wingspan of over 54 feet, the Avenger was the largest aircraft to operate from a carrier at the time, yet its design ensured it could do so efficiently. Powering the TBF Avenger was the Wright R2600-20 twin cyclone engine, a radial engine known for its reliability and power output. This engine gave the Avenger a top speed of around 271 miles per hour and a range of over 1,000 miles, making it well-suited for long-range missions in the expansive Pacific theater. The crew of the Avenger typically consisted of a pilot, a turret gunner, and a radioman, bombardier, ventral gunner, who worked in unison to perform the aircraft's various roles. The Avenger was equipped with a 30 caliber machine gun in the nose for the pilot, a 50 caliber machine gun in the dorsal turret, and another 30 caliber gun in the ventral position, providing a formidable defense against enemy fighters. Perhaps one of the most innovative elements of the Avenger was its use of radar technology. As World War II progressed, radar became an increasingly vital tool for naval operations, and the Avenger was among the first aircraft to be outfitted with this cutting-edge technology. This capability allowed it to conduct nighttime and all-weather operations, significantly enhancing its versatility and effectiveness. The TBF Avenger's operational history began in earnest in 1942 when it was deployed with the U.S. Navy's air groups. It made its combat debut during one of the most critical battles in the Pacific, the Battle of Midway. On June 4, 1942, 6 Avengers from Torpedo Squadron 8, VT-8, launched from Midway Atoll to attack the Japanese fleet. Despite facing overwhelming odds and suffering heavy losses, the Avenger crews demonstrated bravery and determination, marking the beginning of the aircraft's storied combat record. Following the Battle of Midway, the Avenger quickly became a staple of naval aviation, taking part in numerous campaigns across the Pacific. During the Guadalcanal campaign, Avengers provided indispensable support to ground forces, executing bombing raids, anti-submarine patrols, and maritime strike missions. Their ability to operate from both carriers and land bases made them an adaptable asset that could be deployed wherever they were needed most. The Avenger's reputation for durability was solidified through these operations. Pilots often recounted stories of their aircraft returning safely to base despite sustaining extensive damage from enemy fire. This toughness coupled with the Avengers' heavy armament, made it a formidable presence in the skies, capable of both delivering devastating attacks and defending itself against enemy fighters. One of the Avengers' most notable contributions during World War II was its role in anti-submarine warfare, ASW. With the introduction of radar and sonobuoys, Avengers were able to detect and engage enemy submarines with increasing effectiveness. They played a crucial role in protecting Allied shipping lanes in the Atlantic and Pacific, significantly reducing the threat posed by Axis submarines. The Avengers' ability to hunt submarines was so successful that it became one of the most feared ASW platforms of the war. In addition to its combat roles, the Avenger was also employed for reconnaissance missions, often flying long-range patrols to gather intelligence on enemy movements and positions. Its versatility extended to search and rescue operations, where its range and payload capacity allowed it to locate and assist downed airmen and stranded sailors. Throughout the course of World War II, the Grumman TBF Avenger proved itself as an indispensable asset to the Allied war effort. Its versatility allowed it to be deployed in a myriad of roles, from traditional torpedo and bombing missions to cutting-edge anti-submarine and reconnaissance operations. This adaptability made it a key player in both the Pacific and Atlantic theaters, where it contributed to numerous victories and strategic successes. One of the defining characteristics of the Avenger was its ability to operate from aircraft carriers, a critical advantage in the vast expanses of the Pacific Ocean. As carrier warfare became a central element of naval strategy, the Avenger provided the U.S. Navy with the capability to project aerial power far beyond the range of land-based aircraft. This capability proved crucial in battles such as the Philippine Sea and Late Gulf, where carrier-based Avengers played a pivotal role in crippling the Japanese fleet. In the Atlantic theater, the Avengers' contributions were no less significant. As part of the hunter-killer groups, Avengers operated from escort carriers, patrolling the ocean for German U-boats. Their success in this role was instrumental in securing the Atlantic shipping lanes, ensuring that vital supplies and reinforcements could reach Europe unimpeded. By the end of the war, Avengers had accounted for the sinking of numerous enemy submarines, a testament to their effectiveness and the skill of their crews. The Avengers' ability to conduct reconnaissance missions further expanded its utility during the war. Equipped with cameras and specialized radar, Avengers gathered critical intelligence on enemy forces, often operating in tandem with other aircraft and naval assets to build a comprehensive picture of the battlefield. This information was vital for planning and executing successful operations, giving the Allies a strategic advantage. As the war progressed, the Avenger continued to evolve, with successive variants incorporating new technologies and capabilities. The TBF-1C, for example, featured improved armament and radar systems, while the TBM-3E variant included an enhanced engine and structural modifications to improve performance. These innovations ensured that the Avenger remained a cutting-edge platform throughout the conflict. The legacy of the Grumman TBF Avenger extends far beyond its wartime service. Following the conclusion of World War II, the Avenger continued to serve in various capacities, demonstrating its enduring value and adaptability. Its robust design and versatile nature made it suitable for a range of peacetime roles, including search and rescue, firefighting, and training missions. One of the most notable post-war uses of the Avenger was in the field of firefighting. The aircraft's large payload capacity allowed it to be converted into an effective aerial water bomber, capable of carrying significant quantities of water or fire retardant to combat wildfires. Avengers served in this role for decades, helping to protect communities and natural resources from the devastating impact of fire. In the realm of search and rescue, the Avengers' range and reliability made it a valuable asset for locating and assisting individuals in distress. Its ability to operate in remote and challenging environments ensured that it could reach those in need, providing critical support and saving countless lives. The Avenger also continued to serve with various international military forces, including those of Canada, Great Britain, and the Netherlands, where it was employed in roles ranging from anti-submarine warfare to training. Its adaptability and dependability made it a valuable addition to any air force, and it remained in service with some nations well into the 1960s. Today, the Avenger is celebrated as an iconic symbol of aviation prowess and wartime resilience. Its contributions to World War II and subsequent roles highlight its importance in the history of naval aviation. Many Avengers have been preserved in museums and private collections, where they serve as a testament to the ingenuity and dedication of those who designed, built, and flew them. Enthusiasts and historians alike continue to study the Avenger, drawn to its unique combination of ruggedness, versatility, and historical significance. Its story is one of innovation and courage, a reflection of the broader narrative of World War II and the efforts of those who fought to secure victory for the Allies. The Grumman TBF Avenger remains an iconic symbol of aviation prowess and wartime resilience. Its robust design, versatility, and significant contributions to naval aviation during World War II have ensured its place in history as one of the most successful naval aircraft of its time. From its development in response to the U.S. Navy's need for a more advanced torpedo bomber to its critical role in key battles and campaigns, the Avenger consistently proved its worth as a formidable asset in the fight against Axis forces. Following the war, the Avenger's legacy continued to evolve as it adapted to new roles in peacetime, demonstrating its enduring value and versatility. Its impact on military and civilian aviation remains significant, with many aircraft preserved in museums as a testament to its storied history. The Avenger's story is a reflection of the broader narrative of World War II, where innovation, courage, and determination played crucial roles in achieving victory. As we look back on the achievements of the Avenger and those who flew it, we are reminded of the sacrifices and triumphs of a generation that faced unprecedented challenges with resilience and resolve. For aviation enthusiasts and historians, the Grumman TBF Avenger continues to be celebrated for its contributions to the war effort and its lasting legacy in the annals of naval aviation. Its iconic silhouette and storied history serve as enduring reminders of a pivotal era in human history, ensuring that the Avenger's legacy will be remembered and honored for generations to come.